We'll talk this session that was about how to free up the data and talk a bit more about how that conversation went.
And I just took some high-level notes, so anyone's welcome to chime in and add to the conversation. Basically, we started out with how do we free the data? There's data all over in all the different levels of government. Some levels are better or worse at freeing the data up, and how do we get it out there? There's a lot of policy issues, there's a lot of issues that we need to look at. One of them is the fact that some state and county agencies make a lot of money selling their data, or they say they make a lot of money selling their data. So one of the things we ask people to think about is, check. Are they really making money? Look to see what the numbers are, and does that really truly make sense? Really, it's the people's data anyway, so why are we charging them, in a sense, twice to get that data out? The thing you can do is flip that on its side and think about the economic benefit. What if we put that data out there? What if we made it available and new things came of that? What if new businesses came to your town because you had your data out there and they were able to determine, the right mix of demographics for them to be in your town? I mean, what is the benefit? So flip it on its side and see the benefit of what putting data out there looks like. Eventually, we're thinking that you can save money and you can make money, but you need to be able to show a business case to the government and why that's so. How can you save and make money? Then we talk about different types of data sets like open records requests, and that we get those anyway, we have to respond. A lot of ours tend to ask for email, and what does that look like? And then another example was when you have listservs or things that you push to your citizens, some spammers have gotten creative and through open data requests to get those email addresses and then spam them themselves, which makes it a double whammy for putting that out there, so you have to think about that. The solution there was to come get the printout from City Hall, and we'd be happy to share it with you. Don't give it to them electronically. Crime data seems to be a problem. There's applications out there that allow you to publish your crime data. Crime Reports is one that we use, and also raidsonline.com is another one. But they basically contract with you for a fee to publish your data out there on the web. So it saves me as an IT department from having to come up with this app and publish it out there and keep it updated and maintained as an application. But then that data is only in that particular application. It's not really free open data like we're talking about today, so how can we get around that? County property data is sold a lot for developers and for other reasons, and so they don't really want to get out of that business of selling data. Sean talked about maybe instead of having them purchase data, have them purchase an API key. So they actually come in and purchase that key that would unlock the data. So the governments can make money in that respect versus just paying for the raw data from them. And then we talked about just making